My story is a long one, starting from the village where I grew up. Never imagined. In fact, my mother would have beaten me if I told her I was going to be a big woman, like a lawyer, or a judge, or a chief justice when we were struggling together. Because I used to tell her, look at me, Mom, and look at me properly. I am not going to be tilling the land for survival. And she would look at me and then wonder, what has she done? Because she's a Christian woman who dreamt big about her children, but she dreamt of me becoming a teacher. And she did not see me beyond anything else. And there was nothing wrong with that. She also wanted me to live a different life from our life of tilling, to feed 9 children and see that those children go to school with no income whatsoever, but just what we grew and sowed the extra to get school fees. Indeed, we had to summon all our energies when I was invited to join Form 1, and she wondered how I would go to Form 1, because my father had sold a cow to take my stepbrother to Form 1. We passed together, and he had declared that I would repeat because there was no money. The cow could not spread between the two of us. And my mother now decided we are going to go to the garden and pick the beans which were ready, thrash them, take them to the market, and she took me to school. And the rest is history, since I was taken to school. This is why I have resolved to try as much as possible and reach out to the vulnerable, to the poor, to the women, to the children, because I know what potential lies there. What potential lies there which is not tapped. But when we hold the hand of a child, and I like the posters that you have put up this morning, this one in particular, this is what Justice Effie Award did to us. With Justice and Watch, the women we found in the profession when I became a lawyer in 1987, did the Justice Nancy Barasa, Lilian Mwaura, people like Martha Koome. This is what they did. They extended their hand to hold us so that we can take the next step and the next step and keep climbing. And what we are doing today is to maintain that climb that we have done over the years.